We are in Mazatlan, and there is so much to tell you that we have to break it up into 4 videos. Parts 1 and 2, I told you there were 3 parts to Mazatlan, but there was even more information than I expected, so we had to make it a 4-part series. Part 1, I told you about the different zones and beaches. In Part 2, we talked about the day life, beaches and activities. In this 3rd video, it's all about gastronomy. Yep, the food. Whether it's a taco stand off the Malecón or a 5-star black tie affair, we're going to take you to our favorites. Let's go see what you need to know to have the best time while in Mazatlan. My name is Freedom, and I travel with my dogs, Pooperhead and Monkey. These rock stars are amazing. In order to keep these informative videos coming, please like, subscribe, and boop, boop, that bell. Those free 3 little things help us to continue making more videos for you. Please watch our video to the end where we have some important secret tips for you. This video is all about the rich and diverse dining scene in Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico. I believe gastronomy before the party. So let's go check out La Comida. The first thing I want to say is there are so many excellent restaurants here. The seafood, especially the shrimp, is the best we have experienced in all of Mexico. It is said Mazatlan is the capital of shrimp. It is always fresh and plentiful. It's really hard to find a bad spot. And I'm not joking. What you will find is a huge difference in price, location, number of clients, and quality of service. If you are from the US or Canada, we are used to a different type of service in a restaurant. In Mexico, in general, and unless you are in a tourist location, the wait staff will not approach your table to see if you need anything or are happy with your meal. They will basically take your order and bring it to you. After that, you will have to ask for anything you need, including your check. They are not being rude, it's just a different lifestyle here. Here is a short list of my favorite restaurants. Pancho's. It's a chain, but they do it right. All 4 locations are on or near the beach with flawless views. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, reasonably priced. My favorite location is Playa Gaviotas on the Malecón, and no problems with pets. Casa 46. Incredible location overlooking Plaza Machado and probably one of the most high-end fine dining experiences in Mazatlan. With seating inside the elegant restaurant or my preferred outdoor balcony with the views and energy of the plaza. You'll have to climb stairs to dine here, and no pets. Gustavo's Chicken. Located on Calle Bonito Juarez in the city, this is not just another roasted chicken joint. The locals and myself believe it to be the best in all of Mazatlan. Gustavo and his wife speak excellent English. They allowed Pooperhead and Monkey inside. Hey, are you still watching? I'm glad I have your attention. Joe's Oyster Bar. This is the only restaurant I'm mentioning located inside of a hotel. It's inside the Ramada Resort Mazatlan. The location is gorgeous. There is a huge menu. The food is fantastic, and this place becomes a happening nightclub on the weekend. Pets welcome with beach sitting. Hector's Bistro, located in the historical district. This place came as a recommendation from new friends while visiting Villa Celeste Campground and RV Park, featuring European cuisine and desserts to die for. And I don't eat sugar. It was a little difficult to find and there is no parking. I suggest you take a cab or Uber when you dine here. Sorry, no pets. Mariscos Toño, located a block off the Malecón and Playa Norte, serving top quality food with reasonable prices. Pet friendly with outdoor seating. This was my favorite of all the mariscos I tried. In all fairness, I did not try them all. It would take a year to try all the Mariscos restaurants in Mazatlan. Speaking of Mariscos, all the restaurants are good. I just pointed out a few that are my favorite. So many places on the Malecón, on the beach, we tried many of them. The quality was all about the same and the prices only varied a few pesos. They all welcome pets. And do not forget the carritos or street vendors. Street food is an economical and important, delicious dining option for locals of all economic classes, and a real treat for visitors alike. There is a wide variety of dishes and menus, from top quality mariscos and chicken to hot dogs, steak tacos, and burritos. Did you know the word burrito means little donkey in Spanish? Quesadillas, corn dogs, tamales, fruit and juice carts, churros, ice cream, beverages. There is no limit to what is available from the street vendors, and it is all a real culinary treat. And don't forget, they cannot turn down your pets here. When you need a little break from all the shrimp and seafood, I love this place called La Casa Country. For great American-style Angus quality steaks, this is the place to come. Located in Sabalo Country, just north of Zona Dorada, it's Mexican country and western, complete with singing and dancing waiters. Definitely excellent steaks and fun entertainment. Although you're probably gonna get 1 or 2 specialty shrimp with your steak. ¿Lo viste? And finally, we did stop by Taqueria El Paisa, which is directly across the street from the Malecón. It was really crowded and they did let them in. Thank you for watching our video. We really do appreciate you. Since you watched until the end, I have a couple of secret tips for you. Secret tip number 1, advice. When you are searching for advice on restaurants, do not use Google, Bing, or sites like TripAdvisor or Yelp. These are all advertising forums. They recommend businesses based on revenue received. Also, taxi drivers and hotel staff are not necessarily the best either. They're going to recommend the tourist-friendly places, and in many cases, they may get a kickback from the restaurant. I'm not saying these sites are bad, nor that all the workers give bad advice. I'm just pointing out that the internet is an advertising mecca, and it has become difficult to decipher the difference between a paid recommendation and a personal one. Look for YouTube channels like this and others that have no promotional interest in what they are offering. Ask a local what his favorite restaurant is. If you are having a beer, ask another couple or a patron in the bar. This leads me to my next secret tip. Secret tip number 2, my favorite restaurant. To back up my secret tip number 1, I did use the internet to search for best restaurants in Mazatlan or top 10 restaurants or top 15 restaurants, and did my best to weed out the junk. Turns out my favorite restaurant in Mazatlan did not show up on any of the lists. Before I give you the name, here's how I found it. Pooperhead, Monkey, and I were searching for my parked car about a block off the Malecón when we saw an exterior door with a beautiful, I mean absolutely gorgeous young woman standing in front of a small podium. I didn't even realize it was a restaurant. As we approached, she was complimenting me on my well-trained dogs. I asked about the restaurant, looked quickly at a menu, and then made a reservation for the following evening. Turns out to be my favorite restaurant in Mazatlan and possibly all of Mexico. It is called Casa Mayora. Do not miss this place. Thank you for watching Mazatlan Part 3, and be sure to watch Part 4, The Nightlife. Please check our Patreon page where there is unseen footage and special information. The Patreon link is above in the banner and below in the description. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and boop, boop, that bell. Enjoy Maza! Que te vaya bien!